impressed by this physical specimen that is Steve Strong?
I am impressed. I mean, the guy is well put together. But what impresses me more, we've seen a lot of muscle men going around, is that this guy is non-muscle bound. He can move, and he knows his wrestling. Unfortunately, he has decided to play it, rough house it up. I mean, he likes to go in there and punish his opponent. Now, I'm tired of seeing guys like him wrestle young men that are just breaking in the game of professional wrestling. I want to see him against the Martels, the Bravos, the Road Warriors, you name them. It's about time, promoters, if you're listening. Give Steve Strong the men that he deserves.
Well, I'll tell you something else, and it's not just give him the men that he deserves. Perhaps put him in a position where he may absorb some of the punishment that some of us think he may well deserve, Gino. Look at this. Gripley now, a young man attempting to break into professional wrestling, backed against the rope. Strong with not one or two, but 3 or 4 knees. And when I say big knee lifts, those are awfully big knees.
Everything he does, I'm sure, hurts. You're going to probably see it in this match where this guy can clothesline somebody, tear his head off. But look at this.
Solid, heavy elbow. Put Gripley down very, very quickly, very heavily to the canvas. And look now, with the knee across the top of the chest, posing, flashing those muscles. You know, Gino, in the opening of the program, I referred to him as a sadist. And he really is a sadistic individual. He derives nothing but absolute pleasure from hurting his opponent.
That's right, he is a sadist. He likes it. I'm sure not. He could do away right now, if he'd want to. Right now, he could do away with Gripley. But no, he's going to punish him some more, and hopefully, I hope that kid doesn't get hurt. And the referee, let's see if the referee's going to do the job right.
Up in the air and down, that's 290 pounds of elbow drop coming down across the upper chest of Jeff Gripley. And look, again. Stopped him before the 3 counts, grabbed him by the hair after laying that leg across the chest and posing, showing those incredible muscles, awesome muscles, as he likes to refer to them.
That's right.
Gripley has spent virtually the entire
no, I've seen this before, Milt.
It looked like he was going to spring him across the ring, but Gripley, I think, made a mistake in grabbing the ropes, and got his neck.
Maybe, but come on, Strong, give that kid a break.
No, you're talking to the wrong individual, Gino Brito. Come on. Strong now. Why don't the referees just count more quickly, Gino, and let's get guys like this disqualified?
But look, if you notice, Milt, he does push it to the limits, but he breaks when it's time. He doesn't want to get disqualified. He wants just to inflict pain, beat him up some more, and get that win in.
Oh, my goodness, now with that arm across the throat of Gripley, and he just dragged him down like a dog to the canvas, Gino. Gripley picked up off the canvas again by Strong. He's got him up in the air, holding him. Oh, power slamming him. 290 pounds of sadism is Steve Strong. Power slamming Jeff Gripley to the canvas. I was going to say earlier, Gino, with the first body slam we saw in the match. Body slam is the right description of what Steve Strong does. And there it is. There's that clothesline you were talking about.
Dead in your tracks.
I mean, and that's legit.
It is legit, especially that one.
That was the arm across the upper part of the chest.
Across the upper part of the chest. Good thing you didn't catch him on the nose or the throat with that one.
You really do have to be impressed by what Steve Strong can do in the ring, as well as by the way he looks.
Well, that's why. Let's get the big guns in. Let's see what Steve Strong can do against those guys. The Bravos. Bravos recovered now. Hey, I even would like to see a match Steve Strong against Men Mountain Moore, but I know that's impossible because the Creechmans, the way they finagle everything around. But still, the Warriors would be another match.
Oh, yes, it would. Finagle is a good word when it comes to the Creechman family. No question. Jeff Gripley looks to me, Gino, like he's out on his feet.
He is. The kid, he's hoping right now to get pinned because, let's say, nobody likes to take that kind of punishment.
Well, hold it. He's been picked up now by Strong. Well, this has got to be the beginning of the end. There's a twist we haven't seen. Look at this. Strong just holding him up like he's a baby, upside down, the head between the knees. Look at the maniacal grin on the face. And now, Strong, he's turned once. He's turned a second time.
He's calling Martel.
Yep.
Rick Martel. He wants Martel.
Oh, cover up, and let's get the count of 3, and let's get this mismatch over with. There it is, the count of 3. Strong, once again, showing his muscles as referee Andre Wall lifts his arm in victory. We're becoming accustomed to that sight. Of that, there is unquestionably no way you can avoid it. Look at the muscles. Awesome. I'll have to agree with Steve Strong, Gino Brito. He refers to his musculature and his development as awesome. What he has begun to accomplish inside that squared circle, one would have to also agree is becoming awesome. But what's going on now? There's no need for that.
No, he's not going to do that again.
Coming now, he's on the second turnbuckle. Gripley was just slammed again after taking that terrible pile driver. And from the second turnbuckle, Strong down. Now he's stomping him after that elbow drop. Gino from the second rope. The referee, the officiating committee, look at this.
Repeat.
Look at this. A replay on it, folks. Holding Gripley up as if he was, as I said before, a baby. Ramming him upside down that top corner turnbuckle. Calling for Martel as he jumps around and shows the folks just how strong he truly is. This man is a sadistic maniac, in my opinion, Gino Brito, as we see that terrible pile driver delivered and chalk up a victory for Steve Strong. I know he's going to be very pleased with the result of that match. Let's hear from him now. You know, wrestling fans, very seldom does a wrestler come to International Wrestling or anywhere else for that matter and take it by storm the way a particular individual has done here lately. We're going to bring in now 290 pounds, and it's all muscle, from Los Angeles, California, Steve Strong. Mr. Strong, you have finally gotten your wish, and I think it's the fans' wish as well. You are going to meet inside that squared circle none other than former AWA World Heavyweight Champion Ricky Martel.
The ultimate coward. I finally have him cornered. I went to his house. I begged everyone. I begged the Federation, please, have him sign the contract. They saw on TV. I challenged him. What did he do? He ran. He ran and hit him.
He had signed to wrestle another individual.
Wait. I challenged him. I went up there and said, Martel, let's go. What did he do? He ran.
He's a professional. You signed contracts to wrestle professional.
He's a coward. That's all he is. He's a coward.
Well, we'll see about that. Do you honestly believe you'll be able to injure him the way you have others with your pile driver?
That's a given. What I'm going to do first, I'm going to get pleasure in it. I'm going to brutalize him. I'm going to give him this 23 right across his neck. And as his neck snaps back, I'm going to pick him up off the floor. If there's anything left, which I doubt, I'm going to put him in the pile driver. I'm going to show all the little peasants in the arena exactly what's going to happen.
Wrestling fans and Mr. Strong, I would not take it as an axiom that you'll be able to lay that pile driver on Rick Martel. Fans, don't miss it. Folks, you know, good news following bad news. We see now how Steve Strong just absolutely brutalized and terrorized and pulverized his opponent, Jeff Gripley. The good news is the match is signed. Steve Strong, you have received your wish, and sometimes, you know, wishes do turn into nightmares. Steve Strong, you are going to be meeting former AWA World Heavyweight Champion, the great Ricky Martel. We'll see if you can pile drive him and injure him the way you have so many of your other opponents. I think it is the greatest of news that that match is indeed signed. Signed, yes. Sealed, yes. All that remains is for that match to be delivered, and delivered it shall be. Steve Strong, you challenged the former champion, and in my book, still a great champion, Ricky Martel. The challenge has been accepted. Folks, don't miss it if you have the chance. Steve Strong